broadcast just all of a sudden decide to die? Is it... Rip stream, yeah, rip stream. Watching this is like watching my little sister's post school. Is this stream back up, or is this... Yo, what the hell? Okay, so apparently, the stream just crashed. That wasn't fun. So if you guys are back, the streaming should be back up. We should have more. We should have another stream back up. It's back. I'm back. Okay, so is it a different stream or is it the same stream? I have a feeling it's a different one. I'm back, boy. I'm trying to figure it out real quick on the laptop. Okay, so apparently it totally crashed. So that's neat. I think it's the same. No, it's not the same. It crashed and now I have to set it back up. And I might be a little pissed because I probably won't be able to do the same thumbnail. It takes a long time to respond. Oh, and it doesn't even have the right description. It's not my internet, it's just something, because I literally am streaming off the PlayStation itself. So right now the stream just decided to die. So real quick, okay, we're back. I'm just real quick going to throw the thumbnail back up on this one. And so yeah, apparently it just crashed real quick. So that's neat. So let's see if it'll even let me throw up the same thumbnail. I hope so. Like, it's literally my channel, so like it shouldn't be the biggest deal about using the same thumbnail if it's a live stream. I'll see though. Alright, I'm just real quick checking. I didn't die. That's a plus. Is it working? Alright. It looks the same to me. Is it... Okay, so is the thumbnail the same, or is... Okay, so... Oh, that's so weird. I'm so confused at what happened. Here, reverb. That was... Okay, that was the weirdest thing. Alright, let's just keep going with the boom. Alright, so Draco, I have no idea. Sorry about the little crash right there, boys. Draco, I have no idea and I just killed him. I have no idea how the whole moderator thing works. So if you know how it works, can you explain it to me? Like, I just know you're powerful. It was... That one's this one. And then that one, I believe, is this one. We're doing a guess and check real quick right here, boys. Okay, so... I believe I can time people out or ban them. Alright. So, don't do that. Unless someone gets really annoying. Matson's chill. I'll probably make him a moderator after this. And that one's the 3. Beautiful. And then that one's this one. Perfect. Okay, sent another notification. Okay, so apparently, since the broadcasting stopped, and I real quickly threw everything back up, like it's the exact same as the only thing that changed is the description. Other than that, it's the same thumbnail, same, like, I literally paused right after. I think it just kind of had a quick time skip between me talking and I cut out and then I came back. But other than that, I think we should be in the clear. And it's a Italians around. We're gonna come up and we're gonna be like, this is blowing out. Hell yeah! Yeah, like, cause it says, if you guys see up at top left, above my actual gameplay, it says relapse time, and I have less time. Like, I had, what, like 45-ish minutes, and now I only have 5 minutes up there. But other than that, everything seems the same. Okay, there should be a Panzer. There she is. Let's throw one of you real quick over there. Come here, you peasants. Oh god, I love those. Panzer's dead. Now we can build that staff. Let me get the part. Thank you. And there's round 9. Wow, that was a real quick thing. It sent another notification. That's about it. I finished all my chips and now I feel fat. Bro, I wish I had chips. Do you know my address? Can you come like, send a care package real quick, homie? But okay, so we're gonna get this all done. And then we're gonna go build the lightning and the ice. So we'll try to save a zombie this round. So let's throw these suckers away. Try to save a zombie this round. Get everything ultimated so then we can actually do the fun steps. Well, after, because we have, okay, so we have 2 really boring steps. I'm doing step 1, which is like the most boring right now. Which is basically, it's gonna be a lot of just me running around and ultimating. And then the next, oh, the wind stuff I believe is finished. The next step is going to be, I have to, like it's snapped, I'll open it 5 minutes. Hey, sounds good. So then the next step is going to be me standing around waiting to get lucky with feet. Again, me and feet having a great time tonight, boys. Is that a max ammo? And so I'm going to have to get lucky with the feet so I can put each staff in the giant's head. And then after that, so that's secure the keys, all that. After that is where I can spawn a shit ton of panzers to come attack me. Because I gotta get the Maxis Shrine, I gotta get into another head, and which has to be the middle one. And then I can throw the DGs. Oh, I gotta get the fists too. Totally forgot about those. So let's do that, and after we get everything ultimate, let's go get the fists ready. So then we have to release the horde, which won't be too bad because it's easier in this one. It was a pain in BO2, but they nerfed the panzers in that step. Okay, can I like do what I want to do, please? And then so that stuff won't be too big of a pain. It's just fun to watch. And then after that, we gotta shoot the thing out of the sky, kill the zombie in it. That's red. Excuse me. Kill the zombie. Get my Maxis Shrine back because I threw him in to release the horde. And then after that is when I can do the wield a fist of iron, which is gonna be a lot of punching and all that. After that, I go to after that I go into Argotha, don't I? And do the I put all the staffs back in their pedestals down there. And then I get I get a bunch of kills without the staffs. And then I think I finished it. That sounds about right. Alright, ice staff is ready to get put in its pedestal. We have the lightning crystal. Ooh, should we go through the fire tunnel? Do we have the gramophone? No, we do not. Where's our gramophone? It's that lightning tunnel. Okay, so let's just go through lightning. Go through, put this in, come out, grab it, because we did all the knobs, and then we'll just run to fire, go through the fire, get the fire gem, get the piano done, because as of right now, actually, I'm going to get this because I want to get the Boomhilda. After that, we go through and we have to do the piano step, because I did all the knobs, and then I can do the fire kills and the fire stuff and all that. So let's start up. Let's get this open. But we have that gem. See, there's the wind staff. I think he's ready to go. Yes, he is. Beautiful. So wind staff is done being ultimated. That's beautiful. That's something glad to hear. So yeah, Madsen, how's your day been going? Ugh. Like my day's been pretty swell. You know, I totally just forgot the gramophone. Haven't got it down yet. I probably should go spin to get my in plain sight back eventually. What are we thinking for my secondary guns? Because I need some good ones. Boomhilda sounds pretty solid, But what should I get? Because I don't think I'm going to keep the MP40 the whole time. Those are grenades. Ah, like the Mark II could happen. Yeah, like I'm thinking I could get it, but I don't want to sit there and waste a bunch of points just trying to get it. Like if I get it like pretty early on without having to move the box, then hell yeah. But if I have to, let's just go with Thunderwall for now. If I have to like move the box, and then I really don't want to spend that many points because I'm trying to like save enough points in case I need to go buy my perks all again. Was I building? Yes, let's go build the lightning staff. And then we'll head down to fire. This is what happens when I fucking ramble, bro. I started off playing Dead by Daylight and got murdered a crap ton. After quitting for an hour, I decided to go at stealthy build, and now I have stealthy build, and now I have. I was mad though earlier. What? We're building this one. So you play Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight's such a good game, bro. Especially with the Freddy. Oh, screw off. Who's your so do you still play it, Draco? Because I have it. I don't have it downloaded. But, like I can play it, I can get it. It's not that big of gigabytes, but do you play it still, or do you just like see gameplay and all that like you do with Call of Duty Zombies? I cut off the thing a bit and I said I have a 5-win streak. Damn, good for you. I don't play. Who's your guys' main and favorite runner? Meg Thomas, all day. I don't have it. If you don't have it, because I know you have a decent PC, like it's not the greatest, but it can run Fortnite. I was just getting it. It's not the greatest. It doesn't need that much rendering power or anything like that. It doesn't need too much RAM. It's like it's a fun game. It's better with friends, especially when you have friends like Matson who carry you through it. It's wonderful then. Meg is my queen, bro. Bless. Meg is the best character in there. Oh, by the way, how's the audio? Because like I'm kind of like getting a little away from the mic, so like, just say in the chat if I need to get closer or louder or anything if I'm quiet right now. Because I'm still trying to figure out the whole setup. Like the setup's great for making videos, but live streaming still playing. I have every perk max. How sweaty of a tryhard are you, Matson? My God, it is fine. Okay, piano step, here we go. Okay, I think it's 135 is the first. Okay, so back to my cheat codes. 136, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 3, 6, 3, 5, 7. Hey, screw off. I don't want you dying. Okay, so what's after 357? After 357 is 246. Okay, can you like move? Wait for audio cue. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now we can. Yeah, because the ball just popped out, so now that means we did the knob set. Wonderful. Knob part, right? So we can just jump through whatever teleporter we can get in. And then we can go down, build it, shoot this thing, put this back in here, grab it, come back through. Oh, we're gonna have to go through the wind tunnel. The fire tunnel, because that's where it is. Look, it only took at 10 to 30 million blood points, a lot of upgrading uses for everything, and then a lot more grinding to get perks. That... Get a life, bro. Like, and I'm the YouTuber here, and I'm like, I don't do anything besides run, get injured, and play video games at this point, and sleep. I love my naps. But bro, I don't understand how you did so much on Dead by Daylight. God damn it. I'm trying to get those away from the zombies so I can just sit them and train them. We can get a lot done this round, actually. Actually, no, we can't, because we have to... Well, we can get a good amount done, because we have to get the lightning and fire. Well, fire needs to get built and started. Lightning and fucking ice. There we go. I can't think of ice. How am I so retarded that I can't even think of ice? I need to get those guys, and I just ruined this one. I need to get those guys finished, and then I can get going. I can unlock 4 more survivors and then a few more perks from the store. What perks are you rocking right now? Like, because you still use Meg now, right? It's not fun. No, nobody said it was. And that should go red, and then purple, 4 purple, perfect. Shoot the orb. I missed the orb, perfect. Got it. Build the staff. Yay! All staffs have been built. No downs. Hallelujah. Okay, thank you, game. Alright, let's go up. Let's go throw this puppy right into his slot. And then come back. And, yeah, come back. Should we pick it? Should we? Okay, so I want to know your guys' opinion on this. Should I go down and pick up the gramophone from fire and bring it back to wind? Or should I just go through from fire there and then come back through fire and then bring the gramophone with me and bool there for a bit? Because I feel like I should just pick it up and take it to wind and just leave it there for the rest of the game because that's the best place for it. I think that's what I'm going to do. And don't forget, I still have that double points. Okay, so for stuff I do self-care. Option 1. Okay, so we'll just grab it and bring it back up. For self I do self-care, urban evasion, spine chill in either treasure chest perk or lightweight depending on my mood. I feel like lightweight's better. Okay guys, wow, let's just open this real quick. We got the gramophone, we're gonna take it in the wind, we're gonna throw it in wind, let's dig here. I'm still hoping I can get that golden shovel and golden helmet later on. Oh, we have so much to do. It's not doing too bad though. We haven't downed. That's way better than yesterday. Alright, we got 3 in the chat. We got Draco and Madsen. Who else is in the chat? If you're in the chat, say hello, say what's up, say you're gay. Whatever you want to say, I will support you. And that's a promise. I'm trying to find a purple flashlight for almost 50 levels. Do you actually use the flashlights like main as like a main source of items? I bring in the health packs because I suck and I need someone to heal me half the time, but nobody likes me because I suck. I'm gay. Okay, I don't support that one. Okay, let's throw you in your pedestal. You're over here. Let's go. Should we take? No, let's go through this way. You know, I was here, but I just want to say, Madsen, that doesn't shock me. I support you. What you should do though is you should take any of Mr. Hamilton's class. Okay, so Mr. Hamilton, he has a gay pride flag in his class. Take his class. Maybe that could be AP English, AP Lit, or Drama. Send him P-Pics. Extra credit, perfect. That's actually a funny story, because I will fully admit it, I've been in drama. I was in drama for 2 years with Mr. Hamilton. He's not a bad drama teacher. Terrible English teacher, I've heard though. But drama wasn't actually drama in my opinion. We didn't do that much acting. I did 1 play within 2 years, and it wasn't even going. I'm going to CBC for Running Star. Damn, good for you. I wanted to do what's his face? The freaking damn it, fireworks. It's something for Deadwire. I wanted to do Tritech this year for veterinarian, and then next year police officer, or either or, so I could try them both out. But apparently I don't have enough science credits, so that sucks. Okay, now those 3 are in the pedestals. I have this one, so now we can go down and start this one and get those ones finished ultimating, and then we'll get them all down back here. But anyways, oh god, my cat's scratching at the door. So what happened is we mainly just screwed around all class period every day, and it was the funnest thing because I had this kid in my class. His name was Devin Geary. He was hilarious. One of my best friends I've had in a class. Like, don't worry, all 3 of you guys have been better than him. Okay, gotta let the cat in. Alright. Whoa, boy. Come on. Oh, can you not read the sign? I literally have a sign that says, I am live streaming. Don't come in no matter what. And you're gonna sit there and you're gonna scratch the door the whole time. This is Gretzky. He's an a-hole. Alright, anyways. And so we just screwed around the entire period, every day, all day. It was the greatest thing. Like, I was trying to text Molly the entire time, but she was in Spanish, so I couldn't. But so My regular perks are stuff here. Stuff here. I was in drama as well. Just yeah, you're in one too, but they separated our classes a lot, which kind of got annoying. But under the prop stage, so okay, then I bring a flashlight so that people hate me. Well, of course. And then so what happened? Okay, so it's a double-layered building, and so what happens is you have to go up these stairs in the auditorium to the prop room. But under the stairs, we like to call it the Harry Potter hangout. It's this little cubby hole that like you have to move part of the wall to get in it. And there's literally like a sneaky hideout in there where you move the wall over, and it's like not that big, like probably like 4 feet by 4 feet wide. Maybe not 4, like 3 feet by 3 feet wide. And you just like crawl in there, and it's under the staircase. It's like dark and gloomy in there. It's kind of cool actually. And what you do in there is, oh shit, Gen 5. That is lightning portal. Yeah, I don't want him taking my generator away. What you do in there is you can just chill in there, screw around in there, have a good time. But written on the wall above the entrance is like Mr. Hamilton gives extra credit for feet pics 2018 through 2019. Like somebody actually quoted it. And then in the back corner of it is this little tripod stool, and sitting on it was a where's the exit? Was a cup full of water with a Patrick the Star just sitting in it. Yeah, literally just Patrick Star sitting in it in a cup of water in the back corner, and it's like this dark and gloomy thing. And there was just Patrick Star just chilling in there. It was the funniest thing. And people, like, nobody knew why. It was hilarious in there. So that was the biggest joke that like whole year, like, oh, he likes feet pic and all that. Like, he's already gay because he's like a gay pride flag in that class and all that. Because that's where the LGBT club hung out, and at like lunch on Tuesdays and Thursdays or whatever their hangout dates are. I 100% don't know them. I never went, I swear. And so yeah, everybody thinks Mr. Hamilton's gay now. What time is it? How long? Okay, so I've been streaming for, I believe, over an hour, because the last one got to about 45 minutes before it cut out. And this one's at 22. Isn't Mr. Hamilton married with 2 kids? Yes, and we even thought, the 3-4 class even thought of a whole strategy behind that. He's using that as a cover-up story, okay? His wife is actually his sister, and they're not married, they're just there for cover-up, and the kids are his sister's kids that he just chills with and doesn't actually have. It's all part of his plan to not act it. Okay, when you walk in there, there's a recording that says, "Is mayonnaise an instrument?" Bro, I wish. That'd be the greatest thing. Dude, I wish I had you guys on my Snap. Ooh, lightning is ultimate. I wish I had you guys on my Snap, because I make a bunch of random stupid memes on Snap and just send them around sometimes. And the other day, I made one where I went to this store. Okay, so what happened was I had hockey, and then after hockey, I had to go pick up my dad mayonnaise for his sandwiches, because he makes sandwiches for lunch for work. Yeah, like, why is he making the sandwiches? We have a mom. And then so what ends up happening is I have to go pick up mayonnaise because we ran out the night before. And I go to the mayonnaise aisle, and I'm looking at all of them. I have no idea which mayonnaise to get. They didn't tell me what brand or anything like that. So I sent a picture to my friends. I'm like, bro, look at all of these instruments. And then I took one and I bought it. And I'm like, and I put it on my story. I'm like, yo, I just caught my first instrument, bros. And like, I even had like a sticker of Patrick on it. It was great. I sent a bunch of dumb stuff like that around in like dumb moods, like just classic teenager kind of moods. Hell yes, every staff is ultimated now except the fire. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get them to move back. So we're gonna swap you, because that should send it back to the under area. I can't get this. By swapping them here, they should get sent back to the excavation site. And then I'll go back and I'll pick up the fire one. And I'll go through the wind tunnel. You should add me if you want. I'll send you my name through Discord. Alright, I'll add you in a bit. And so then they'll all be there, and they're more accessible in there than in here. And I can just go pick up the fire one and then get that baby ultimated. And so right now, we should go actually do the, puzzle. Peter, you really hot, you like men? Molly's in the chat, but don't say anything, bro. But yeah, so what happens is I gotta go back up. See, I told you. Maybe later. he's across the street, bro. It's easy picking. Like, he's just right there. But, so, I'm gonna pick it up, and then I'm going to go do the puzzle, and then once I have that baby ultimated, it's gonna be about round 12-ish. I'm already his potato baby. That's my favorite quote I've heard all day. Thank you, Molly. And so then I'm going to, after I get the fire staff ultimated, we are going to go around KK. No, Peter! No! But then I'm going to go and finish the boxes so I can get the fist ready. And then I should be able to kind of bool around for a bit. It's usually roughly about 1 box per round, so I'm going to have to go to about round 15 to get that done. Let's do the fire puzzle, which is in here real quick. But like these kind of boxes, so you have to fill them with souls. There's 4 of them across the map, and if the giant fuckboys up in the sky step on them, then they get shut, and they take a good amount of souls. And so then you have to go around and have to fill all 4 with souls. And yeah, okay, so I moved the tank. That wasn't me being stupid. I intentionally moved it. I intentionally moved it so that I could have more room in here. But right now I want to kill some zombies to get them out of my way so I can do this final puzzle so we can be done pausing like 20 bajillion times. See, like, okay, so once they die, well, if they're gonna die, so then their souls go in there. Perfect. So if you guys didn't know, that's how you do it. Is there any more zombies? And you can kill them with any weapon. Alright, let's go up, let's get the hint for the puzzle, and then we'll figure this baby out. Alrighty, so we have, that's 11, and that's all I know is that one's 11. And then, okay, so back to my cheat thing. 11, second one's 9, third one is 6, so blood 11, 9, 6. If only it was 96, or 69. Okay, so that one is 3, 5, 7, hi. 11's over here, 11, 9, 6, so 6 is over there. Perfect, let's do, so blood. So, what I mean by blood is this one doesn't have any numbers, and it just has blood here. So this is the first one you hit, you go, boom, blood. I've always done it that way, I don't know if that's the actual way to do it. 6, and then boom, there you go. That is how you do the puzzle for the fire one. And I've already done the kills, so all we gotta do is the balls now. Oh yeah, let's go do the balls real quick, let's go get those babies done, and then we can just go throw this and get it ultimated. So now we don't need my cheat sheet. Hallelujah, guys, we have basically just done the hardest step of this whole Easter egg, and the longest one. So yay us, let's go team. High five in the chats. Okay. So yeah, let's go get the ball real quick. Yeah, this guy. Frick him. Let's try to keep it PG-13. Frick him. Alright, boys. Let's get some more in the chats. Let's keep this more entertaining. I'm not entertaining. If you guys have not met me, I'm gonna high five your face. In what way? But, if you guys didn't know this, I'm not that entertaining. So, I need a little bit of help down there below. Alright, let's go up here. Let's get this puppy. Yeah. Yellow, red. Perfect. Around town here. Purple, blue, yellow, red. Down here, red. And ka-chow. Talk about how you met your girlfriend. Ooh! That's actually a nice story. Alright, that's a good story time. So what was happening is, so this is kind of a sad story, but it's also kind of a nice one. So basically, what ended up happening is this was in November of 2018. Oh, okay, actually we can start this one back before that. So basically, what happened is this year you don't hit the ball. Yes, I did, because that light means I hit it. Because that means it's teleporting. And the sound effect. So what ended up happening is we took the same cross training. We took White Marsh's 4th hour cross training class. We didn't know each other at the time, but we ended up in the same class, and we didn't even talk. We didn't even acknowledge each other's existence for the longest time. See, now it's in there. And what ended up happening one day is because we somewhat knew each other. Well, okay, we didn't talk or anything, but we knew each other's names decently. And what happened was I went running one day for cross country, and I came back, and the doors were locked because when we do cross country we go outside and we run around and all that. And so then we came back, and me and my friend, we were the first ones back because we went faster and like only 5 that day because it was an easy day. And so we came back and we're just going to sit around and charge this baby. We came back and the door was locked, and all I saw was Molly, like this girl from my cross training class. And I'm like, hey Molly, like, can you come open the door please? Like I knock on the door and all that. And like I said, and like she like came and she opened the door because she was at volleyball that day. And then she opened the door, I walked away, I'm like, thanks Malls. And she's like, did you seriously just call me Malls? I'm like, well that's what your Instagram says, and I didn't actually know I just totally forgot your name. And then, so yeah, then I got her, I think she actually personally added me first on Instagram because she's trying to become Instagram famous. No offense, but you know I'm right. And so she added me because she knew me from just school and all that. So then, skip forward in time because cross country ended in like October. So skip forward to about in November-ish. What ended up happening is something. You didn't hit the ball. I hit the ball. So what ended up happening is I had to go to my mom's friend's house for the night while my parents went to come help with my family because we had like a quick family emergency. I don't want to go into it because I'm still really upset about it and all that. But so I was at my mom's friend's house, alright, and like I've known her, I've talked to her a bit because I used to go running because she's on my mom's running team, and I get signed up all the time to go run for them. And so I knew her somewhat, and she just got these cute, adorable puppies. I might be able to show you if the camera quality would help me. I'll show you in a bit. But so what happened was there was these super cute. So here, let's just pull them up real quick. There's these super cute puppies, and they were absolutely adorable. I love them. I played with them all day because like I'm a huge animal dog friend, all that. And so I was like already sad. Been crying that day. It was not a pretty day for me. And what ended up happening, I saw these puppies, and I played with them all day, and I was getting happier and getting all better and all that. And yeah, so it was actually, this is the actual Snap story itself. There's the puppy, and puppy times are the best times is the chat. She literally, so what ended up happening is she slid up on my Instagram, and we started talking, and because at first she was just like, oh my god, they're so cute, and I'm like, oh, they're just my mom's friends, and she's like, oh, okay, why are you there, blah 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 blah. We got to talking, we talked a ton, and we kept talking day after day. I got her Snap that day, and like, yeah, I finally made a move, guys, hallelujah, I got her Snap. And what do we gotta do right now? Oh, so you're yeah, so I got her Snap that day and all that. And so we started talking, and like then I went on family vacation about a couple weeks later, maybe a month later, and we talked like over Snap this entire time. We all know the bottom slide down. Yeah, shut up. Get there. So we just talked the entire time, and like we stayed up to like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. every night, just talking, getting closer, and all that. It was nice conversations, having fun. It was a good time. And then so eventually, like we just got to talking more in person, and we we got super close. All that, we talked for like a month straight, and we talked like some in person, and like eventually in like what was it, the beginning, because like this went through the November, because when I was at the puppy's house was like early November. Later on that month, like really like right before, yeah, I love these puppies. Yeah, I love them too. Like right before December started, November 30th, like I finally wasn't bottom. I asked her out, and then yeah, that's how we met and came to be, and now we've been together for almost 8 months, because our 8 months is in 5 days. So that's fun. Oh, hi, thank you. Didn't even know you were coming this round. I thought you came last round. And he's dead. Alright, let's get some souls going. Ooh, nice. So right now we're just going to, because we already have all the stocks ultimated, but I want to spend a couple rounds working on these soul boxes so that I can get them out of the way. And then we can start doing, then we can do step 2. Yeah, I love, I still have that saved. I'm never going to get rid of that, because I love this puppy. And then recently I went back to visit the puppies. Oh my god, they have grown so much. And I might actually go see the puppies sometime tomorrow. And they're so big, I love them. Alright, there we go. Soulbox number 1 is complete, but we got that guy coming in, so we cannot do the 2 over here. Don't step on me. So we are going to go do the ones over by the church. Spend these rounds certain points to get the Mark II. honestly, I 100% see where you're coming from for the Mark II, but this Easter egg really doesn't need it when you have the staffs, and I already have all the perks. Like, if I can just use the Boom Hilda and the MP40 Pack-a-Punch, I think I'll be fine in Argatha for the last step. Like, if I down and die there, then that's 100% on me, and I will 100% admit you told me so. But I honestly don't think I need the Mark II for this. Like, I'm not being overconfident, it's just that the staffs are so good, and I'm gonna have the staffs for quite a bit. Okay, let's go spin for In Plain Sight yet again. Because then we could just be bowling. That is shopping free. I'm out of those. Oh yeah, and I have Undead Man Walking. I know you guys think that's not the greatest perk, but it's actually gonna be super useful for the last step in this Easter egg, because there's a ton of zombies that you have to fill with souls. Yeah, you have to do more soul collecting. But if you use Undead Man Walking, they won't be absolutely sprinting at you, Naruto running, and you can just sit there and they'll just be chilling. You can kill them a lot easier. And then max ammo's in there for in case I need ammo. That's a no shit moment. And then I also have hi. Where's my staff? Where's my staff? Where's my staff? Oh, thank God I'm here. That's what I hate about Meal Cook. But so as I was saying, I have In Plain Sight in there in case I get that again. And then Perkaholic used for that glorious thing in the bottom left. And then shopping free was to open the maps up. So yeah, I got pretty decent reasoning behind the Gobblegums today. Oh, stream has been going. I have been streaming for over an hour and 15 minutes, I believe. Maybe it's an hour and a half. I think this might be my longest stream yet, because I'm not speedrunning at all. I'm just gonna get this done. Like, I'm not good enough to speedrun this baby. So we might be here all night, because it is 9:55. We are going until this gets done or I die. And we're only doing one try tonight at this rate, because we've already been going on for so long. So yeah, this stream may be done at 11, so if you guys gotta go to bed anytime soon, you gotta do some things, you gotta go on the laptop, have a fun time, you can go ahead. Make sure you come back, though. I love seeing you guys in the chat. I love talking and all that. Like, that's why I find streaming fun. It's just that I'm just not the best at it, but I'm sorry. I'm getting better, especially with the new setup with the mic. I don't know if you guys have seen it or not. Like, it's not the easiest to see, because like, you can see it floating, but I actually got one of those blue, blue mic holders that like you can attach to certain things. They're pretty nice, so that I can just be floating. Because my original streams, especially my first couple, I had just the crappy little snowball mic that just chilled, like the mic stand that I had to set up on like a desk or something, or on my lap, and then I ended up breaking it. That should kill them all, so you can get that max ammo. So it was just not good. Or I sat it in my lap, and that's where, like, and especially on some of my other streams, why the mic was just so wobbly is because it was literally in my lap. I kept budging it and all that. So the streaming setup is better. I got the PlayStation camera, which honestly, I kind of want to invest in PlayStation VR, because VR is super fun, and I already got one of the more expensive things out of the way, which is the camera itself. But then at the same time, you can't buy a full set without buying the camera too, and then that would just kind of be a pain. It's like, I already have that, I don't need a second, and like, I would do it for a giveaway, but A, who the hell needs one? And B, ooh, golden shovel, hell yes. B, who needs one? Like, A, who needs one? B, like, that's the dumbest giveaway. Because it's just a PlayStation camera. Half the people don't have PlayStations. Molly doesn't even have a video game console, and I don't think Matson would use it much. So, like, I don't know what I would do with the other one unless I just sold it. Because I literally bought this one just straight off of eBay by itself. Hold on, get some more souls. We only got one more box after this one, which this one should be done this round pretty easily. And then if we have one zombie magically left at the end of this round, then I'm going to try to get the second step done. But if we end up killing them all, then I'll do it next round. Because the second step is a lot of waiting. I would say one problem with VR is that it hurts to play for more than an hour at a time. I have VR and can't play long without dying. Okay, so I know I totally understand what you're saying, because I took not AP. Well, I'm talking about something else. I said the wrong thing. This year I took a Mr. Reppy's class, computers, if you took the AP test at the end of the year, then you basically did everything that he was going to teach us. So then he let us play on his VR headset and all that. And bro, I will say, I love Super Hot VR with a huge passion. But yeah, that's the problem, is that it hurts your eyes. Okay, so I think these two zombies can finish this box. But then I'll have no zombies left. Let's see if we can kill one off and see if he'll finish the box. But I have a feeling that both of them are going to need it. So I'm going to kill both. And they weren't even enough. Wonderful. Okay, so at the end of this round, we'll do step 2, which is standing around and getting lucky. So what I got to do is I got to put this down in the bottom pedestal. Tech Club uses the VR headset to come join if you want. Yeah, I'm just not too techy is the problem. I just had fun playing Super Hot for the most part. And I just did that for like a whole month after the AP test. Like, I have other things I need to do those time on. But yeah, so I can totally see investing in it, and it would be super cool to do like a live stream of Super Hot, because that is such a fun game. I loved it. I will happily say I was the first in my class of idiots. That's what we called ourselves, because none of us knew what the hell we were doing. I was the first in my class to actually finish the pyramid, so I was pretty proud of myself, because pyramid is the hardest level in the actual mission selects for Super Hot. So I'm happy about that, but we never actually figured out how to do the special ability. I tried to put Skyrim on here, it makes me way too long to play 10 hours within a week. Ew. Bro, why Skyrim VR? Like, Skyrim's an amazing game, don't get me wrong, don't hate the Skyrim, but just VR, I feel like it's not the best VR-wise. Hopefully we can control the soapbox. Oh, hell yeah, we got zombies left over, and we just filled the 4th soapbox. The cool thing about Tech Club is you don't have to know anything about tech to join. You can just join if you want to play it. Yeah, I totally understand that, but I think like my only friend in there would be you, Draco. Like, my other friends are super into like being cool kids, quote unquote, but then not really. And then Molly, like me and Molly hang out at lunch a good bit, and so like, and Tech Club meets at lunch, so it's kind of a mix. Oh, I did not want that. I thought that was in plain sight. I'll just keep it in case I need it though at this point, because I don't want to waste it. Okay, let's go get our. So I'm about to show you the reason that we've been sitting here grinding these soul boxes. Is now we can fist them better. Woohoo! Watch this. Wait, do I have one? Yeah. Boom. Innovation. Love it. No, this is great. I love these things. Alright, now we gotta do the stat part. So let's get her done. Alright, VR lets you shoot bows, use magic shield, swords, and other cool fights, and actually use his hands instead of. Really? I did not know that. It just seems like Skyrim, because like, don't get me wrong, Skyrim. Well, I've already said this. Skyrim's an amazing game. It's just it has so many buttons that you use in the controller that I feel like using your hands either takes away or it's just there's way too much you have to do with your hands, and it probably makes super picky. And like it's just VR and probably hurts your eyes, especially since VRs are in a limited space. They're only in this like little square. Like, how do you move around? Like, I'm being honest. Like, how do you move around? Because you're not in that big of an area that you get to play in. So yeah, you put this one there. Then you put the wind staff goes in the middle area. It's a little hard to move, but battles are fun. Well, can you make it? I'm actually kind of curious now. How do you move? Do you like kind of shake the controllers back and forth, or what? Is there an analog stick on some VRs? Okay, so lightning is in the trenches, wind goes in the middle robot, and ice goes in the church robot. That's how this works. So yeah, we're gonna need to have some good communication here, folks, because this is gonna be a boring little bit trying to get these kind of things in. You have to press a button while aiming your hand in a certain direction to move. It's weird. Yeah, but that's not the absolute worst. Like, I've heard worse from VR things. That's $12.50. Not worth it. So yeah. Molly, are you still in the chat, or who is our third? Ah, got my neck. It kind of, yeah. What kind of thing? What do we want to stream next, boys? Because like I'm thinking my next couple things I'm gonna do are videos. Yes, I am. Okay, yay. So do we? Next couple things are gonna be videos. I'm thinking we're gonna do the zombies expectations versus reality is coming. Another parody is coming soon. Ooh, Metal Robot, hell yes. But like, so do we want to do Doom stream Doom? I was thinking Doom first playthrough, but also I did say that I might try Alpha Omega solo Easter egg, so we'll see how that ends up going. Okay, so this guy, open up Buttercup. We gotta put the wind staff in here, and then we gotta pick up a different staff. Yeah, there we go. Have any of you guys seen like a lot of Doom? So yeah, then you come in here, you put that there, and then you don't get it back for a little bit. Bye. Because like I've seen gameplay of Doom. You know that series that's on YouTube, right? That's like the whole before you buy thing. I've seen that. I watched that video and I'm like, dude, that game looks amazing. I've heard amazing reviews about it. And then Doom Eternal is coming out this year. That one looks amazing. You've seen the whole game? Okay. Don't spoil it then. Actually, let's throw you in. I'm trying to get Deadwire still. Damn it. Blasphemous is good though. And so like Doom Eternal looks amazing. So I'm like, well, I've seen great things about Doom. It looks super fun. So I'm gonna get that. And then like if I love it, and I only got it for like 15 bucks because it's used off eBay, which like I am a firm believer. And if you can get a cheap used game and it still works, then by all means do it, because like it's just used. Like the main problem with it is it might have like a little smudge on it, and you have to delete a save file. It's nothing huge. So like I got that. It's coming in sooner. It should be here tomorrow through Monday. And then if I like it, I'm definitely gonna get Doom Eternal. But yeah, so that's fun. So, Molly, you haven't talked much. You should talk more. How's your day been? Let's get the shield while we wait, because we need to go over for the church robot now. Hey, and Madsen, have you seen much of Doom? Let's get some communication in that chat. Is that middle or is that far? It's been boring. Yeah, but nah, that's not the best. Well, how's your new house coming along though? Okay, please be right foot. Please be right foot. Hell yeah, we're getting some luck today, boys. This is not that, like, we have not gotten this lucky in this game in a long time. Okay, and yay, it's already shot open. So now, we don't even have to worry about it. I'll still look at it just to be safe. Good, good. Perfect. That, then we only have one more staff. Now we just gotta go. Yeah, I'm getting Doom Eternal. I'm getting the biggest pre-order pack of the Demon Doomslayer and the multiplayer. I'm getting the biggest pre-order pack for the Demon Doomslayer. Alright, respectful. I haven't seen Doom. I've been more into Dead by Daylight lately. I can totally see that. But real quick, Madsen. Hey, yo, we got 69 comments. Haha, classic white boy joke. Anyways, I would suggest like just watching like, if you want, you could watch me. But like, if you just wanna, like, if you watch like a real quick gameplay or like Trey or you. I feel like it's something that you and I could play, because there's a multiplayer. It's not a multiplayer campaign, which would be, that would be super fun. 70, fuck off. But, I didn't grab the staff. But there's a multiplayer mode in general, which I think you can play with friends, so that would be super fun if we could play that together. Because it's kind of like a, so Doom, it kind of has a guy that's like in Halo armor, but heavy metal music blasting in the background. And you just go around and you just slay and rip apart demons and kill them, because they're like from a teleporter from Mars or something like that, or from Hell, something like that. All I know is that they're either from Hell or Mars, and that you're this just ultimate assassin, like badass, and you just go around and kill everyone. And it looks great. It looks like my kind of fast-paced shooter game, so I'm excited for it. Oh, dude! Oh my god! I have not been this lucky in ages. Is it left foot? I couldn't see it. Oh boy. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, let's knock his step on though. Can't see what foot it is. Oh my god, bro! It's this foot! Ah, yeah, pre-order Borderlands 3. I can see that. Okay, so I played a little bit of Borderlands 2, mostly just with Madsen. I'm mostly getting Borderlands 3. I can totally see people liking it. but it's just not my type of game, bro. Like, it was fun with Madsen, but he absolutely had to carry me through it. Okay, that means all of these... Step 2 is complete. Hell yes. Now my stuff should all be back down in their pedestals. Where's the box at? Let's real quickly spin it, see what we can get. Let's spend until we get rid of it, unless we get the Mark II before. So now step 2 is complete. Hell yes, that was one of the most annoying steps. Here. And then we are going to go and... Should we do the Horde? Should we try to do the Horde this round? Because I think that's the next step, if I'm not mistaken. I used to have this thing memorized. Ooh, AK-74U, not bad. But yeah, like, Borderlands 3 was... Borderlands 2, my bad. Borderlands 3 actually looks really good, but I'm just not the biggest fan of Borderlands 2. I needed to get carried through it. I just really didn't understand it. And it just wasn't the most fun thing ever for me. Like, I absolutely sucked at it, don't get me wrong, but it's just, yeah, it's not my cup of tea. Here, I'll read that one. Yeah, I'm trying not to die. Borderlands is something that you have to really get into. The game is a combination of overpowered skills, weaponry, and story. It takes a long time to get to know it. I can see that. Okay, wow, 4 hits. Wonderful. It should either go over there or by gens 4 or 5. So let's go over here. Because I want to spin it. I want to spin it a couple more times since we have plenty of points right now. Because I totally understand where Draco's coming from. If we can get the Mega Mark II, because then we're just gonna be set for this game, bro. That's a grenade. Don't want that. Oh, I know that boss. Okay, that is Gen 4-ish, I believe. Let's go around here this way. But yeah. What? Okay, so I'm presuming 2 of the 3 of you. Sorry, Molly. Watched E3 this year, or at least most of it. Besides Borderlands 3, I first played the game in 2012 and only really got into it. It was out in 2012? God damn, I did not think it was that old. But what was the most hyped game you guys think came from E3 this year? I was a little disappointed in it. But other than that, like Doom Eternal and Borderlands 3 were super hyped. But other than those, what do you guys think about it, and what other games were you guys kind of looking at? Oh, damn, 1927. Oh yeah, we can still get rid of the MP40. The Annihilator. Back out. Oh, I absolutely hate this box location. It's one of the worst, but it's where it's at. I don't know. Something that really disappointed me is Ultimate Alliance 3. I didn't see much of it actually. Really, I didn't watch the E3 like every single trailer when they came out, like as soon as they came out. But I watched them like just the quick 2-minute ones that people post on YouTube and all that. But I was really excited for Ultimate Alliance 3, which like is one of my favorite. Ooh, Dingo, that's a good keeper. But it just disappoints me because it's only on Switch. That sucks. It's only on Switch. And I don't have a Switch. I want to get a Switch someday, but I don't have it right now. Arcade 5, we're just spinning right now. But and then the Insomniac, the people that made the Spider-Man PS4 game, I was not looking where I was going. They are making. There we go. There you go, Draco. They are making a Avengers game, which looks amazing, but also like a little iffy because like I don't like what I think the story is gonna be like. That kind of annoys me. Okay, I think we're gonna get rid of the Dingo because don't get me wrong, I love the Dingo, but this map involves a lot of sprinting. It's gonna weigh me down. So, and I already have the Boomhilda, and the Boomhilda is so good. So we're gonna get rid of the Dingo. Let's pick up the Fire Staff. That's a Raygon. That's a Raygon. See, all 4 staffs are back where they should be. Fire is my favorite. Okay, if you guys have played Origins or have just like seen this gameplay, of the 4, which is your guys' favorite staff? I want to know. My favorite has been Fire. It's always been Fire. Actually, I have a weird story about why it's my favorite. So back in the day when I actually first started playing zombies, I have this friend. His name Ice. That's respectable, but I think it's overrated. Just a little bit. I'll explain in a bit why. But back in the day when I first started playing zombies, I actually went to a friend's house. My friend was Matt Metcalf. This was in like 6th or 7th grade. And what ended up happening is he had Black Ops 2, and this was at the end of the cycle where Origins and everything was already out, like no more DLCs. And so, oh shoot, I think I might have done this wrong. Oh my god, yeah, Matt, that boy. I went to his house, and he had Black Ops 2, and I've only played like one M-rated game before, and that was actually GTA San Andreas on the PS2, and when I was like 10. Oh, Matt's back though, no more ripping Matt. And all I did was drive around in cars and hit people. It was amazing, but that was the only map I could, that was the only M-rated game I've played, and because I wasn't actually allowed to play them, but like Matt, I was trying to get in, like get kind of like cool on Matt's good side, because this is the first time me and him hung out, because we played baseball together that year when my dad coached. And so what ended up happening is he's like, okay, he's like, so here's my games. He's like, what do you want to play? What are you interested in? I'm like, oh, what's that Call of Duty? He's like, oh, it's Call of Duty. I'm like, oh, wow. Damn it. Okay, so we need one of these 2 feet, but it's neither, so we can't do this step quite yet, so we'll have to wait longer. But I'll keep playing the story, guys. So what ended up happening was I was trying to act cool and act like I'm not like this like little kid. He's like, so have you played any M-rated games? I'm like, oh yeah, I play M-rated games all the time. No, I don't. Okay, I play Sly Cooper. If you guys do not know what Sly Cooper is, it is this little E to E10 game that was on the PS2. That was my childhood. I loved it. I played every single one of the things. There was 3 games. There was a 4th one later on for the PS3, but I mainly played the first 3. I played them every time I turned on the PlayStation 2 and my dad's TV. Like, because my mom worked at night. My dad was in the TV in the front room. And I would go to that room, which next to me, which is my parents' room. I would hook up the PS2 on this old little big square TV, like huge square TV. Hook up the PS2, sit on the bed, and play Sly Cooper is the long time. Yeah, I know it is, but it's Sly Cooper, so shut up. And so I would play it day in and day out every time I played it. So that was the only thing I played. I didn't play any M-rated games, but I'm trying to get on Matt's good side. So I'm like, oh yeah, I play them all the time. GTA, oh yeah, I play that a ton too. Ooh, I think I can play it. He's like, are you sure? Like, you want to call your parents? Make sure. I'm like, oh no, they totally approve upon it. I'm like, okay. So he hooks up Black Ops 2, and he's like, have you played any kind of Call of Duty Zombies before? And I'm like, I haven't played Call of Duty, but I've played like other zombies games. I think I've played this before, maybe at Danny's house. So like, we could just jump in whatever map he's on. He's like, well, here's a couple map ideas. So we got Transit. He's like, this one's like, it's one of my least favorite, but it's a nice beginner one. It's got a bus. It takes us to where we need to go and all that. I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool. He's like, okay, and then there's Mob of the Dead. It's this Alcatraz map, and I'm like, that sounds so cool. Little did I know that was the most complicated map ever. And so. And then he's like, and then there's Origins. And so then I'm like, you know what? I'll play some Mob of the Dead. Oh boy, I gotta check feet. Is it left? Nope, neither foot again. Damn it! I can only do it if it's one of these 2. Okay, I'll explain this part in a bit. Actually, I gotta tell the story. So we played Origins. My first time ever playing zombies on Origins, and he thought I knew what I was doing. I downed at least 5 times on round 1 because I didn't know how to pull the trigger. I didn't know which button was the trigger button. Like, it was that sad. Okay? And he's like, you don't know what you're doing. I'm like, nope. He's like, have you sure you played M-rated games before? I'm like, nope. He's like, okay, well, here we do it. And then, so me and him, and this is like, we started hanging out a ton more because it was super fun. I know, but my dad let me play World at War on PS2. Most horrifying game of all time. Jesus, I was scared for life. But so then what ended up happening was me and him hung out a ton because this was so much fun for us. We hung out a ton. So then we hung out a ton. I played a bunch more Origins. None of them in the house. He had an older brother named Thomas. Neither of them, and Danny hung out with us, so it would be the 4 of us sometimes. None of them ever ultimated the fire staff because they thought it was too difficult and too hard. So the first staff I tried to ultimate was the fire staff, and I actually got it. And I felt so proud of myself because I'm like, oh my god, bro, you did it! Whoa! Because this is when I actually got like decent at Origins because I just followed a Mr. Waffle Waffles tutorial, and I did it, and I felt so good. I'm like, yeah, buddy, I did that. It's the only one I knew how to ultimate, that's the only one I knew how to ultimate for the longest time. So that's why it's my favorite. And holy crap, I am so sorry that I went on about that for the longest time, but got a little distracted there with backstory. And then, so I saw a childhood cartoon a little bit ago. So my childhood cartoon, I want the shield. Yes, we'll get the shield. Childhood cartoon, all day my childhood cartoon was, Teen Titans. Teen Titans, and I didn't watch too much TV though, but it was either Teen Titans when it was on, or SpongeBob. I was a classic, basic boy. What was your guys' favorite childhood cartoon? It's not left again? Oh, it's not right, this one? It's neither the, stop that! I need those feet. But, am I doing this set? No, it's just luck. Is why, because it's only one of the 3 feet. Yeah, it's that foot right there. No. One of the 3 robots, so one of 6 feet, and I'm just getting unlucky. So, and then, I might want to use the next max ammo. I don't think so. I have enough in my, ultimate staff that I should be fine. So then, I also saw, I saw something else in the chat. I can't really scroll through right now. But if you guys had a question I didn't answer, I'm sorry, and just please ask it again. But also, the reason I think the ice staff is overrated is because of its time to kill. It has an amazing ultimate, great ammo, and I love the whole ice tornado thing. But when you get stuck in a corner and you don't have time to charge and you just spray it and it slows them down but doesn't quite kill them because it has to slowly freeze them, it gets you killed sometimes, bud. Like, that's my #1 problem, and that's why I love the fire. It's because it's an instant kill, and same with the lightning. And the wind. It's just, the ice is overrated because it doesn't have that instant kill. Like, it's not the best staff out there. Personally, I think the best staff is the lightning because of the, it's just so powerful and has the most ammo. Wind is the worst. Fire is tied with the ice, because ice has better ammo, and to my opinion, a better charge. But the fire has a better escape. Oh my god, I am so sorry that I've been sitting here waiting for these damn feet. Like, it's not my fault, but I still feel bad. And I forget, can someone remind me, can you shoot out the feet with the Boomhilda? Because if not, then we're downing. Because I'm pretty sure you can't do it with the Mark II. Like, I'm pretty sure you can't. You might be able to. But I've heard something like you can't shoot it with certain weapons. It's not that foot, is it this foot? It's neither foot. 4 times! Bro! Are you kidding me? Which foot is it? This is why speedrunning this solo is a nightmare for people that are actually good at speedrunning. Which foot is it? I want to know, because I'm getting kind of pissed here. Why can't it just be 1 foot on each? Okay, it's that foot. So it went, last time it was that guy. Then it went to that guy. It just totally ignored the middle guy. This is ridiculous, bro. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Oh god. We're gonna see if we can find some dig sites for the golden helmet real quick, because we got a little bit before they come back. And if the Boomhilda can't shoot out the feet, then I'm just gonna use that helmet so that I don't die. So yeah, Draco, I know you would probably know this more than me, but can you use the Boomhilda to shoot out feet? Because I'm pretty sure you can't with the Mark II, and I know you can't with staffs. Oh, people, is the stream behind or something? I believe it does. Just to believe kind of makes me a little nervous. Like, should I just real quickly buy the MP40 in place of my weapon, and just to shoot it out in case, and then pick it back up before I release the horde? This map gives me anxiety. If there were giant robots stomping close to me, I might freaking... You can die! That's what killed me in my yesterday. No, there's a sign on the door that says I'm live streaming, and he walks in. Go! Bro, he's killing me. Okay. Are you kidding me? Is it really? Okay, it's all robots. This map gives me anxiety. It gives me anxiety because that's how I died yesterday in my goddamn live stream. I was literally the 10, 15, maybe, yeah, about 10, 15 minutes in my live stream. And I was doing terrible, don't get me wrong. And I just got stomped on. And it's neither feet again. Oh my god. This map is gonna kill me. This is a pain in the arse. Like, I won't even complain if you guys left for a bit. Like come back in like 5 minutes, see if I'm, like, I might just change the title, Finally Shot the Foot, if you guys left for a bit. I don't even blame you at this rate. This is ridiculous. My, bro. Let's go see if we can find some dig sites while we're doing nothing, apparently, because we can't go on. Speedrunner's nightmare. Duck under you, so I don't get stepped on. Please be golden helmet. Nope. Who's all in the chat? You guys have not been talking that much. Like, are you expecting me to actually entertain when I'm too busy waiting for them to step on my face? Like, no, don't get me wrong, it's kind of kinky, but like, no thank you. Alrighty, we're going around. How has it not been the middle robot by now? This is getting a little ridiculous. Ah! Dude, I wish I still had that talk to text on. That would have been a beautiful thing to hear. Okay. Okay, so yeah, what I'm thinking is, so according to the UPS tracker, Doom should be in tomorrow by 8 o'clock at the least. So I will do so we're going to do a first playthrough. We're going to see how that live stream does, see what you guys think of it at the end. And then we'll decide if we're going to make that into a series until we beat the game, or if we're just going to do a first playthrough and then I'll play it by myself and give you guys a review of the game afterwards. Sound good? Feet are coming in again. The boom head will work on the robots, so robots. Thank you. What a homie. This is why you're my moderator. Okay, so is it that foot? Of course it's not. Is it that foot? Please, please, please. Of course! Of course! Of course! Oh, it's gonna step. Rude. It's not that foot. Which foot is it then? It's a left rope. Can it never be middle? Like, my buddy, we've been homies. I made you into 2 thumbnails. I cropped that guy out to put you in. We're homies. Please bring your foot next time. Dude, even the zombies are just like, please, just kill me. End the round for up. Like, I can't even do anything. That's the worst part, is I had everything done. Like, oh my god. Kill me. Alright, so what are we thinking of doing in the meantime? Let's do let's do a Q&A. Alright boys, Q&A. Ask me any and every question that comes in your heads. No matter how retarded, gay, or homosexual it is. Go ahead. Because right now, we need some entertainment in this chat, because I am starting to feel really bad 5 times in a row. Okay, this might go in my what the fuck moments. When did you come out? Not what I expected to be first, but hey, we'll answer it. I'm thinking in that video I made of top 5 ways to get better at video games parody. I think that's what it was called. Something along those lines. Where I had Richtofen dressed as a furry. I think the fact that I had that much inspiration was my coming out story. So yeah, let's search it up real quick. Yeah, it was top 5 ways to get better at video games. Yeah, in that video. That we'll go with that one. Okay, come down, zombies. We're going to circle around you. Come back up. Hope for feet. Hi, 3rd zombie. I know there's a 4th somewhere. Check for feet at this rate. Please be. Of course not. Please be you at least. Are you kidding me? How unlucky can one person be at this stupid damn game? Is that 6? Am I counting 6? 6 times in a row. When were you first attracted to robot feet? Like, look at that cake on the backside, bro. What? I'm attracted to that whole thing. Who got me on Snap? Alright. Bro. Like, literally, this is starting to hurt me physically. Yes, Molly, I like your cute blanket. Oh my god, Dick's I was hoping I could at least get the golden helmet, but no. Oh, is there one over here? No. Like, literally, okay, so 6 feet, I only need 1 foot. Thanks, yeah, I like that. So 6 feet, only need 1 robot. So basically, when do you plan to admit that you're like Alpha Omega? When I actually like the map. So never. But so let's just test my odds real quick. 1 robot has 2 feet, 3 robots, so 6 feet. So that's a 2 out of 6 ratio. So basically, as of right now, I have a 40% chance every time they come around. If my math is right. No, is it? 20, 40. I think my math's wrong on that one. Okay, so it's not 20, because 20 would be 5. So it's like 18, or it's not 15, is it? No, it's not 15. It's like 18.5 or some random thing like that. But times that by 2, so it's like 35, 36%. You dumb. Shut up. It's 33. It's 33%. I have a 33% of chance of getting one of the feet I need. And it's happened like 5 times that I haven't gotten it. It's not that side. And it's not this side. It would be 66.66667. Can I play Mark the Weirdo? I don't even need to play, like... It's something like that, because... Yeah, it would be 30... It would be 33.3, because there's 3 robots, and I need 1 to be the correct one. So, yeah, 33.3. Can I play Mark the Weirdo? No, because I'm just in a... I just threw in a solo game. It's a 2 out of 6 when it's 1/3, which is 33. Yeah, so it's like 33.333, yada yada yada. Mark the Weirdo. If you're still in the chat, I am sorry, homie, but like you can play Q&A and listen to me autistically ramble while I wait for this goddamn foot. Okay, at this rate, I'm gonna run out of bullets just by shooting at these goddamn guys. See, look. This is why I'm dating Molly. She's 10 times smarter than me. I was thinking it was somewhere in the 40s. I thought of that one way too hard. Oh, god damn. What is your favorite wonder weapon? That's a good question. I like that one. Okay, so let's think about this. So, I'm assuming this question's overall, not just in certain map. So I think I'm going to go with the... Oh shoot, I have a lot of ones that I really like. I think I'm going to go with the Magma Bow on Horizon Track. So the thing about it is I love Horizon Track. It's one of my favorite maps of all time. And just the Magma Bow, like, I know it's not the best by far, and it's not that, like, actually wonderful of a weapon. But it's just so fun to make. I don't know why people hate it so much. I like the whole, like, aspect of, like, the acting like Hawkeye thing. Especially if you guys watch, like, Glitching Queen video, where she teaches you exactly where to aim and get it in, like, one go. It's so fun to make, and it's so rewarding. And it's actually, like, decent. Like, I'm pretty sure, to my opinion, it's the second best on the map. Okay, it's not that foot. Is it this foot? It's not that foot. Oh my god. Is this 7? Is this 7 times that I have not gotten the right robot? I think it is. And I think I want to die. Like, why? Why? Okay, what is your guys' favorite wonder weapon? Yeah. Do you have any plans to have children? If so, names and genders. Oh boy. Okay, so I don't want kids. Molly, don't say a word. This one's gonna be funny to go over. Okay, so I don't want kids. Personally, I don't want kids. But I feel like I'm gonna get forced into having kids later on, like as like a honeymoon or something like that. But me and Molly have talked about this a little bit, like just for like fun names. No, I do not. You want them, I do not. And our boy name, which is the one we would want to have first, is Percy. And then we would have a girl that like the brother would hopefully be protective over, and her name would be Lexi. That was the plan. I hope it doesn't come true, but I feel like Molly's gonna make me, or just whoever I end up with in the future would make me. What about you guys? Do you guys plan on having any kids besides you, Molly? I want to kill this game. Oh, at this point, I think the game's screwing with me, and they're going by my gamer tag, and they're gonna wait till we get 115 roll-throughs of the robots and go from there. Like, this is by far a better playthrough than the last one I did, but this is also really terrible because we can't even get past this goddamn step. Alright, I got a quick question for you guys. How many moderators are, like, or just the, yeah, I think that's moderators is the term. Are you allowed to oh my fucking, it's that foot, guys. Hallelujah. Let's try to shoot it. Bro, it didn't work. Oh, bro, come on, come on. Oh, I got so nerve-wracked there, bro. You have no idea. Okay, we're gonna sit here and we're gonna wait. I thought it was about to step on me. We're gonna sit here and wait. We're gonna wait till it sucks me out, so that's faster that way. We're gonna click this button and we're gonna throw the device. I clicked it. Come on, take me out, take me out. I went out too quickly. Come on, hustle, hustle. Okay, we gotta go, get me up. I've been waiting for the set for way too long. We gotta go, we gotta go. Come on, come on. Come on. Yes, please, please wait. This is the entire reason we've been sitting here forever. No, don't die. Don't die, zombies. Don't die. Bro, is it open? I can't even see. I don't think it opened. I think I ran out of time. Okay, it's open. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's get hyped. Okay, so now what we do is we're gonna be prepared. So we got the Mark II, we got all that. We got a shield. We throw the Maxis drone up in the air, which is the thing I built earlier. He's gonna fly over to that hole I just created that I've been taking forever to make, and then a bunch of Panzers gonna pop out, and they're gonna try to kill me, and we're gonna kill them. Ready? So, pop him up. He goes in there. I run away and hide. The end. This is what we've been waiting for probably over 20 minutes of just waiting for these stupid. Yeah, look at this. They're just flying everywhere. There's one, there's two, there's three. Come here, suckers. That's literally the reason we. Oh. Oh my god, there's more? I always forget how many. See, they used to all be the max health that all Panzers always are, which is what made this step ridiculous back in BO2, but they actually nerfed. Okay, let's get rid of this. So now we are on to the next step. So what I'm going to explain this as I go. I don't, but if I get a girl, her name would be Mickey, said Lil. Like, Mickey. I like that. I like that. Okay, so the next step is, I'm going to go get the ice staff for this one. So basically what I need to do is, if you guys have been in here the whole time, Draco knows what's up. I need to get a zombie blood, which is the thing that makes my screen all kind of funky and makes the zombie ignores me. And there's a way to get a free one using the ice staff. And so, to build the fire staff, you have to shoot a fire plane out of the air and it will drop the part for you. And then, you can only see that when you are in zombie blood, the new one. And so then you shoot that out of the sky, because it's a new fire plane, and then the pilot is going to land around and run around what is known as the excavation site, which is the place I'm in. It's going to run clockwise around this. So he's going to be running he's going to be running this way around this whole site. And my thing after I shoot his plane out and he lands is I have to go around and I have to kill him. And then, once I kill him, he's going to drop my Maxis drone. Once he drops my Maxis drone, I get to move on to, I believe, wield a Fist of Iron, which is the next step. And so but I can only see him and his plane when I am in zombie blood mode. And so I need to get the free zombie blood from doing what I'm doing right now, which is going to these three, like, chariots or wagons and shooting them. yeah, so that guy's right there. I don't want to get stepped on. And then I'll get a free zombie blood, so I'm going to wait till he goes by so I can not worry about him. And then, so I'll pick up the max stone from there, and he's going to, I don't know why, like, that step is, I don't know what the point of that step is, but it's just a step. And then after that, I believe, is the wield a fist of irons. Oh, screw it. My lighting just got screwed up. So I've been using my second phone's flashlight this whole time as a flashlight for better lighting. But now it dropped below, I believe, 5%. So I'm going to use my actual phone for lighting. Sorry about that real quick inconvenience. But then I'm going to go and I'm going to wield a fist of iron, which is going to be the upgrade of the punching thing. And then, yeah, we're good to go from there. And then we take all of them down into the place where they got upgraded. I get a bunch of souls and kills there. And then that's the end of the Easter egg, I believe, if I'm not wrong. So that guy is gone-ish. So let's get the cherry. I missed it. Let's not be next to him because I have got electric cherry. I don't want to hit him with it because I don't want him to die. And then, yeah, we might get this Easter egg done before round 20, boys. That will actually be kind of impressive to my opinion. Like I'm just saying, because I'm not that good. So it should be over. You have to release the Max Shonen. Oh yeah, but that's after you kill everything. Did I do this part? Did I do the wrong chariots? Because it should be right here. Oh, I missed that chariot. Or I didn't do them fast enough, because I think you have to do them fast enough together. Yeah, so you get a bunch of souls and all that. You release the Max Shonen. He goes up into Argatha to go back with his daughter Samantha, which she's the chick that's been talking to us this whole time, not the chick that's been reading comics, like the narrator of the map and all that. And then they'll be together and happy on that. And then I get to, if I want to, because I'll get the achievement if I don't already have it. I may have done this Easter egg on Chronicles before. I know I've done it solo before. And then I'll get the achievement, and then we can end the game. And then we can teleport to her, we'll get the cutscene, and then first in the world, no. But still, that's the end of the Easter egg after that. So, let's get this zombie blood, and we have to shoot it out with, I believe, the Mark II, because I know the Boomhilda is zombie. So let's look for the fire plane. Bro, where is it? Bro, does Mark II not work on it? Because I know the Boomhilda doesn't. Where to go? Dude, Mark II doesn't work on it. Oh, boy. Alright, okay. So, new plan. Shoot. We're gonna trade out... Oh, what are we gonna do? I feel like we should trade out the Boomhilda. Because the Mark II is good enough. For the MP40. Pack-a-punch it. We're gonna get this set up, and we're gonna have to wait till next round to get a new zombie blood, hopefully. And then we're gonna do that step. So let's go upgrade this real quick, get this pack punched, all that. Yeah, because you have to shoot it with something that actually has bullets. That's why the Boomhilda doesn't work, but I thought the rig on Mark II still would work. Apparently it doesn't. New mistake, my bad. Grab you. Dead wire, oh yeah. And boom. Okay, so we can get a new max ammo. We can get a new zombie blood every round once those guys go back on fire. I don't know how they're on fire with all the rain and snow, but hey, I'm not gonna argue with their logic. And so I can get a zombie blood from those chariots or from regular zombies. And Panzer's here this round. Where is he at? Still trying to get that gold helmet. Don't care, I want it. Yeah, this is... Yeah, that's cool ultimate. I'll show you guys again while we pool here for a bit. Just makes a whole storm. And it's longer if I fully charge it. That was like a half charge, I believe. Okay, the chariots aren't on fire again. So we might have to wait till the next round for them to come on fire again. Unless we get the zombie blood at a different time from any of these zombies. because I'm trying to get this done as quickly as I can, because right now my dad, I believe, is trying to sleep, and I've already wasted enough of your guys' times with the stupid feet step. I'm sorry about that one. I just missed all those zombies. Wonderful, great job. Shield just broke. Yeah, so you have to. Oh boy, so what? Okay, I want to hear some predictions. What round? On what round do you guys think we're gonna finish this Easter egg? 'Cause this is a team effort. Hell yeah! You guys are my support. You guys are the reason we are here and still doing this. So what round do you think? I'm guessing anywhere between 22 and 24. 21. That wouldn't be bad. But it's just that I haven't done this in forever, so I forget how long it takes and how many souls it takes in the bottom place. Alright, I know there's 2 more of you guys in this chat. Alright, let's hear you guys' predictions. Die. Never, 'cause you suck. She's got a point. She's definitely got a point. Okay, there we are. Beautiful. Let's get you. Like her and poor Draco yesterday. I gave them both 2 nice little rants about myself yesterday after I got stepped on and absolutely failed this Easter egg. So, they know me. Okay, the chariot is it's over here, isn't it? Am I stupid? It's over here, isn't it? Yes, I'm stupid. It's over there. We're gonna go this way. Okay, don't kill everything. The mud sounds like my stomach actually. He's accurate, but I didn't need to hear that, buddy. Okay, so, god, I didn't do them fast enough again. You gotta do them pretty quickly to get them right. That chariot. That chariot. Yeah, this is the worst thing about this map. This map would have been absolutely 100% perfect if it, but it makes sense, and I don't like it. Like, screw you for having too much logic in this damn game. And now we got it. I want to talk about it. Bro, same. Should I like hikey ask my parents after this if I can go get Taco Bell? Like, I'll buy us each like a taco if I can, and I'll just go around and drop them off. That'd be so much fun. Okay, buddy, can you like not? I'm doing Easter egg. Okay, we gotta find that damn fire plane again. Where are you? It's down. Okay, we gotta find the zombie who's just running like he's retarded, and we gotta kill him. Fun. But this is him. There's my magic stone. Yes, there we go. Perfect. I was mowing lawns today, and I was like, you know what? You know what? Sounds good. Talk about, bro. I want some talk about. Ooh, yes, boys. We have 115 comments in this chat. God damn it, Molly. Talk about always sounds good. You're not wrong, but we just got 115, bro. I'm just kidding. It's alright. I don't care. Alright, we're going down. Okay, I got a quick message on my phone. If it's my parents, that means I should quiet down. Oh. Wow, okay, so it was just... Okay, so I signed up for alerts from USPS, because they're delivering my Doom game. And they're just telling me that it left Spokane. And like, now, like, why did it just leave Spokane, bro? Should have left a while ago. So these guys... Oh, I got a fist. I forgot about that. I can only hit them with punches. Did not mean to get hit. Okay though. still punch him a little bit. You want Taco Bell, but you have to suffer the consequences. Bro, he's right. I do want Taco Bell. Alright, so let's wait for more of these suckers. Let's upgrade these fists. Die. And Widow's Wine is so good. I'm so happy I still have it. It's such a good perk, bro. I'm kind of disappointed they took it out and replaced it with a really terrible version of... Dude, where are they? There should be more of them with their weird white hands. I was hoping to get them upgraded now, but apparently not, because... Why would it, like, actually let me do it not mid-round? Like, why would they do that? I want my fire staff back. I just love me my fire staff. I'm gonna have the Mark II held out. Shoot, we gotta go get that. I'm gonna have the Mark II held out so I can punch though, because this doesn't punch, it does that. I can't let them pick my generator. That's a no-no. Why would I not use those? I worked for those. Those are not. It'll make it a lot easier to get to these guys. God damn, that's what the gold. Does it hurt me? I forget. Okay, Gen 5 is mine. See, that's why I love the fire stuff. You just get a bull. Just get a bull through them. They die instantly. You don't have to sit here and wait for the ice ups. Dracon? That wouldn't have been bad, but I'm already set up. I don't got time for that. We're coming back down here. Got the Mark II out. We're gonna sit around. We're gonna get these fists done. Then we can go put all of them back in their pedestals, and then we're gonna be good. Gonna be good. Oh, there we go. Hour 31 on this part of the stream, and I'm pretty sure the other one had 45 minutes. So we've been streaming for a long time. Thank you all for being, like, I know there's 3 of you, but just thank you 3. You guys have been here the whole time, you've been supportive, you've been making it a fun time, making it a good time for everyone. Thank you for that. This is what streaming's all about, this is why they're fun. And yeah, we're gonna get this done. And there we go. Fists are done. How did these guys slide? Bro, why are you asking me for that? I'm stupid. It makes sense, because that is a big shield. Okay, checking for feet. I believe, yeah, I just gotta go put these back. Because, yeah, it's Wield a Fist of Iron. Wield a Fist of Iron. Rain, no, because it's Rain Fire. Wield a, Scare the Winged Beast. Wield a Fist of Iron. Raise Hell, or something like that. Or something like that. Or Horde, which is going to be what happens in here. And then it's Freedom, which is the last step. So I think I put them all back in their pedestals. Fire by boy. Now let's just go through Wind, because Wind's the closest. Like, it's kind of bugging me that Samantha's not doing any quotes, because she usually gives you hints, because she explains that she says the step. But I turned her voice off so that I can actually be heard for once. Yay! Even though I hate my voice and all that, who cares? We're doing Easter eggs. Woohoo! And here we go. Alright guys, we are on the last step of this Easter egg now that I think about it. Can we at least get a hype in the chat? Because this is just setting up for the last step. This is technically the last step. Because it's just got like 3 parts to it. So can we get some hypes? Just 3 hypes from all 3 of you. That'd be beautiful. I like Vulturade, and it seemed like it would fit in Bucks before they gave us the terrible replacement. Yeah, they did that a lot. Make sure you start the portal when you go in. Start the portal. Wait, how do you start it? I can't wait for this to be over. You can leave at any time. You don't have to stay here. But, what do you mean? Is that just by throwing Maxis in? Oh, I gotta go pick him up. No, do I have to pick him back up? Because I picked him up from that person, but does he go back to his stand? I'm gonna check that real quick. Because I'm like 90% sure that he would have came back to my inventory. from picking him up. Maybe. So we'll go see. Yeah, he's back over here. I think. Is he? Yeah. Here we are. So now we have Maxistron, so now we just need to put all these pistols in. Do all that. No, because... So maybe you just have to activate it by holding square, because you throw a Maxistron after you get all the kills. Now the rectangular portals to get in and out. So you're not wasting time waiting in the free space. He's gonna step on the other side first, so I should be fine to go in. Come on, come on. Okay. No, the rectangular portal is to get in, so you're not wasting time. Oh, I know exactly what you're saying. Okay. So you, as soon as I get there. Yeah, that's smart. That's just quick strategies. I see what's going. That's a good point. Can I put it in through here? Ah, damn it. It knows exactly which staff I have, so it likes to talk about that. Lightning's in, lightning fires in. So, like, this is what you're referring to, right? Oh, boys. This is just annoying. It's not even that great of a step, because you're just like, oh, here we go again. Put this there, put this there. Yeah, just like that. Alright. Two more to do. We got wind and then ice. Let's just grab the wind one this time. Doesn't really matter, but I'd rather just throw that wind one in, because it's the one that's straight in front of me from the portal, so it shouldn't get too long. Oh boy. We are almost there. Why not? Have a little fun while we run around. God, I just want to get up and stretch. We're gonna get this done in like a couple minutes, so it's not that big of a deal. I didn't even get the golden helmet. I dug so much after they got the golden shovel, I never got the golden helmet. Watch it, next dig site I get is gonna give it to me. No, 'cause why would I be lucky? Why would this game ever be nice to me? I'm kind of a dick for bashing on BO4 so much. Like, I defended it in literally like 2 videos, and that's about it. So maybe they're like, yo, what? Fuck you. We're gonna make you wait 9 damn times before you can actually get the right robot. Yeah. Nope. Okay. And you go there. And let's go get the last one, and then we can do the last step, and then we can hope to die. And we're oh. Well guys, if we try to speedrun this, right now we're over an hour, we're over 2 hours. I think we're over like 2:15 around now. Cause when did I start streaming? I started around 8. I know that. I think I started around like 8:25-ish, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, I've been streaming for over 2.5 hours at this rate. Oh yeah, we got this, boys. Last staff before we can do the last step. We should probably let them break my shield right before we go in, though. Smart gamer strats, bro. Let's go, gamers. It is almost gaming time. Woohoo. That is for sure. Break it. Perfect, thank you. Oh, you don't have to stay around this whole time if you want to go to bed, girl. Like, just go ahead. I don't want to make you guys stay here if you guys don't want to stay here. That's not who I am. Person. Oh boy. Going to sleep well tonight. So yeah, we might just rock a max ammo while we're down there. We have a good amount of firepower. Punch. After he finishes, I'm gonna wash my face and go to sleep. Dude, same. That's actually exactly what I need to do right now. Okay, and okay, let's do this. Final step. See, there we go. Soul collecting. So this is the right step. So we just gotta stay here. We gotta collect a bunch of souls, and the staffs have to stay in place to collect. Boop. Round 20. I think 21 might be the actual good prediction. Damn. Shout out to you, Draco. I'm a man the Mark II. I don't want to worry about missing all my shots with the afterburner and getting killed. Yeet. Alrighty, boys. Alrighty. Yeah, this is actually gonna be my first Easter egg completed on stream because I tried the Horizon Direct one twice. Y'all know how that one went. Not good. I probably should try that again. Cause I feel more comfortable streaming right now. Like, Molly gave me a nice talking to last night and so great there. So I feel like I'm better at streaming now. It's not going to do anything except for attract them, but it makes it a little easier on me. Don't even want to. I'm no worries, bro. We're chill back. Make sure you use the your liquid vein. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ooh. This has been a long time. Is it? Nope, not yet. Well, let's see if 21 is the correct one. Let's reload real quick. Literally, I might just spend this round like standing at this rate. Like my ass hurts. Like, oh. Die. So if I sprint and punch, it's a 1. But if I just stand there, it's not. That's stupid. Actually, I don't want that. And since I have no audience cues, I'm basically just going to go until no souls are getting collected. There she is. Throw Max's drone up in there. Fly away. Hey, no, don't kill them. Fly away. Fly away. Go to where you're supposed to go. Ladies and gentlemen, we just finished Origins Easter egg solo. Ready? Ready? Are you ready? Okay, it's not letting me. Bro, it's not letting me. It's literally not letting me. Oh, it's not letting. Bro, I can't find the exact position it wants me in. It's a little picky right now. Bro, what the hell? Why is this game the way it is? Thank you. Oh, god damn. Easter egg complete. Origins cutscene. Bitches. Fuck me. I just realized I have no audio. If you guys want to hear this, maybe I should turn the audio on.
Getting everything wrong. I told you before their eyes should be blue.
It's my turn, Eddie. I can do whatever I want.
But you don't even know how to play properly. Girls don't know enough about zombies.
What's the choice of it, Yuki? Make sure the windows are locked before you come down to the basement.
We'd better do what your dad says. I didn't even get my turn.
Tomorrow, Eddie. You get to make the rules. I promise.
He doesn't love me.
Come on, Fluffy.
I wish the heroes in our stories were real, Sam.
I know what you mean. But we will make everything okay. My dad says he has a plan.
Oh, god damn. Out of 44 on this part alone, I think 2 hours and like 40 minutes to get this damn Easter egg done. There we go. So, Origins solo Easter egg. Perfect. No downs. Thank you all for watching. I have been the Griffin115. Thank you, Draco the Golden, Molly Cook, and Matt Sinclair Brook for being here along this whole journey. We did it. GG. Yeah, GG's in the chat. Real quick before you guys go, I'm gonna make you guys all into moderators. But holy guacamole. So expect the next video to be either Doom or Zombies Expectations versus Reality. It depends on what I get around to first. You've gained a master prestige level. And yeah. That was insanely difficult to just probably watch. Thank you guys all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed to some degree. And if not, then well, my bad. Sorry. But yeah. I don't know. There it is. Peace out.